they have been unfortunately unable to attend.
Yes.
So
We get some returning residents.
So what we have had to do, and I'm sure I'm thanking them for agreeing to do it, is to have Jared and of course Craig join us again and vie again. So they have a second chance. They have a second chance. It's like I get a second chance.
Yeah.
I live in this life and I get a second chance.
Yes.
I'm not going to preach now, but I'm telling you about second chance. Jared and Craig, they have a second chance for the Jeopardy game. Now, as we did the very first time, we're going to allow them to do the normal way the Jeopardy game go, and they will choose the category and the amount for starters. After which, we will take them to the Jamaicanized version, which will mean they will see the question and the first team to press the buzzer and acknowledged
by me,
by Francis, who's a very by the people. Francis is a very serious judge. He will disqualify you. Look, trust me. Don't pick. Francis will disqualify you. All right. So we are ready. I'm excited again, and I did it, but they're gonna do it for your sake. Introduce yourself.
My name is Jared Lewis.
And I'm Craig Bismarck.
Craig Bisnut and Jared Lewis. That means his father's name is Lewis and his father's name is Bisnut. All right. So let's go, and at the toss of a coin, an imaginary coin,
head or tail.
Head or tails? All right. It says head, so you go first.
Pick a category, put a money on it, and we get the question and answer.
Today, you have to do it today. You have to do it today.
Football 300.
Football for 300. Let's put the question on the screen. Which player recorded the most assists in a Premier League season? Which player recorded the most assists in a Premier League season?
That's the A Premier League, not this season, last season.
Tum 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 tum. Boom. Boom.
Who is Kevin De Bruyne?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Who is Kevin De Bruyne?
Let's see.
Is De Bruyne? Is B-R-U-Y-N-E Bruyne? Bruyne?
The same to the same.
The same. And they are correcto. Kevin De Bruyne. They could have also said Thierry Henry. All right. So, either one would be correct.
So them people get more assists than Moziozo?
For assists.
Yeah, Moziozo was the leading assistant in a film time.
Fanscat is collaborating. Perhaps I'm deliberating.
I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, talking to himself. He does have some time.
And I
so,
talk out loud more time.
Contestant, the returning residents, as Fanscat calls them. It's your turn to pick a category and an amount.
All right, let's go with football for 500.
Football for 500. And the question is
Ali.
on screen. Which player scored the winner in the 2010s Men's World Cup final?
Who is that?
Who's Andres Iniesta? And that's a correct answer. That's a correct answer. So it's tied. Well, not tied. Correct answer. But for 300 and
500.
And for 500. So the scores are now 500 to 300. Now we go to the segment that we call the buzzer segment.
The
excitement
Jamaican buzzer segment.
So you have to see the question, and the first team to press the buzzer will be acknowledged, and then you'll get a chance to answer the question. If the question is answered incorrectly, then you'll move over to the other team, and if they answer correctly, they will win the point. Are you ready? You ready?
Are you ready?
200 years, sir. 200 years, sir. I'm go.
Wake up.
Live up on yourself, man. We're in a boring game thing, man.
Wake up.
Say no boring.
No boring.
You man look like you nervous, you nervous?
Man, I don't want
Say no boring.
Watch your
Say no
content.
boring.
No boring.
You
Don't
see
say
it?
no boring. Say no boring.
No boring.
Pat what I'm saying. Say no boring.
No boring.
All right, ready?
We're ready now. Take
Give
it
me a
to
tune in no boring.
Eh?
Me a tune in no boring.
No boring. Don't boring. Not boring. That's enough for DJ boring.
Done. All right, the first question. We go to the category of sports star for $100. Sports star. $100 for sports star. The question will come on the screen. Who is called?
What is the birth date of the greatest sprinter of all time? Contestant number?
What is August 21st, 1986?
What is August 21st, 1986? And that winner
Is indeed right.
That's a winning question and a winning answer, and they have gotten the score. Usain Bolt was born August 21st, 1986. Congratulations. This team is in the lead, and let's see what happens from here on. We go to the category, we stay in category Sports Star, and we go for $200. Which is the birthplace, the parish,
Of Marilyn Otti. Addy.
Jamaicans say Merlin
Contestant
Otti,
number 2.
Americans say Merlin Otti.
Yes. 2.
What is Mandeville?
What is Mandeville? That question is incorrect, so we go to contestant number 1. Which is the birthplace of Merlin Otti? Now, listen, there are only 14 parishes before Portmore is deemed a parish. That time it's going to be 15. They have eliminated 1. Mandeville is incorrect, so you're down to 13 parishes.
No, it's not 14.
They have eliminated Mandeville.
No, yes, Kingston and St. Andrew are 2, you know.
As an answer.
What is Manchester? Not the.
Manchester. Okay, and that's another.
Somebody hold me. Look here, IG, Facebook, somebody need to hold me. You understand? Because them say Mandeville and them wrong.
And we got a Manchester.
And you gone to Manchester. That question is incorrect. The answer is in fact Hanover. Hanover is the correct answer. Please put it on screen, please. Put the answer on screen for confirmation. Let me make sure that I am correct. Merlin Otti's birthplace is indeed Hanover.
And Hangover.
Hanover.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
correct. All right, so we go to the category Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year for $100.
That's Who was named Sportsman of the Year for 06? Contestant number 1?
Is Asafa Powell?
Who is Asafa Paul? His name is not pronounced as it's Asafa. Say Asafa.
Asafa?
Asafa. Yeah, he said that. He said it's Asafa. He is correct. Give me one applause. Give me one applause. Give me one applause. Give me one applause, man. All right.
And stop on the buzzer.
We go back to football for $100. And the question is, bring it up on screen. The very first question.
$100 on the table.
Football for $100. Football for $100. Which player has scored the most international goals? You are the first to buzz. Cristiano Ronaldo is indeed the correct answer. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Yeah, that's how we do it right here. And we stay in football and we go for $200.
2 more bills.
200. Which player has the record for the most expensive transfer in history? The buzzer came over this side. Let's see
Contestant 1.
if the
5
Which-
seconds.
Who is Kylian Mbappe?
Kylian Mbappe, that's a wrong answer. Question goes over here. Eh?
Who is Neymar Jr.?
Neymar Jr., that's correct. $200 million.
No, listen, let me tell you something.
Neymar.
I am searching for the answer on paper, right? And Francis did not even look at the paper. But he knew the question and the answer was incorrect because he's so knowledgeable about football. But he is right.
Yes,
The
guys.
answer is indeed Neymar.
Because I used to play for Brazil.
All right, anybody watching this right now from IG and Facebook, delete that moment a while ago, all right? Please. All right, we stay in football for, a matter of fact, I'm going to leave football now
Yes.
and go back to Sports Star for $300. Sports Star for all right, here we go now.
Birthplace of Veronica Brown.
I heard the buzzer on this side. Where is the birthplace of Portia Simpson Miller? I'm just joking. Veronica Campbell Brown.
Contestant 2.
What is Clarendon?
What is Clarendon is the answer given, and that answer is incorrect, and therefore it goes to
Contestant number 1.
what is the birthplace of
Campbell.
Veronica Campbell Brown? I'm going to give you a clue.
You threw him off now, you know. Where's the
What is Trelawney? Is indeed the correct answer. What is Trelawney? Trelawney is indeed the correct answer. It's the same price that Usain Bolt was
Score?
born in.
much
All right. So we are still in the category of Sports Star for $400. We'll look at the scores in a short while. Who was the first Who was the first Jamaican athlete?
Who was? That's a
Who
deep
was the
question.
first Jamaican athlete?
That's deep.
Whoa.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Arthur Wint?
Who is Arthur Wynn?
And he is indeed
And he is indeed correct.
correct.
My
I
word.
tell you, this man older than dirt.
Who discovered Jamaica? That's not in the question. No man, no one go hard. The first Jamaican athlete. He is correct. It's Arthur Wynn. Let's stay in Sports Star.
Arthur
And we
Wynn.
go for $500.
Arthur Winter was statue.
Yes.
You have a statue there?
I heard, where is the buzzer came
Over
from? This
here.
side, right? Who is the only female athlete to get pregnant for Fancy Cat? You see, pay attention, pay attention. Who is the only female athlete to compete in 7 Olympic Games?
Who is Merlin Otti?
Who is Merlin Otti?
And indeed a writer.
And you are indeed correcto,
How much
correcto.
money you give him for that? Much money you made?
That was a $500, yeah? No, we're in the category World Athletics for $100 World Athletics. How many silver medals you have already pressed? So I'm listening for the
Jamaica
answer.
won in 36.
What is 36? And they are indeed correct. The
Wow.
scores are now reading 2,000 versus $1,100. Your guess is as good as mine to see who will
Still
be the winner.
anybody's game.
Anybody's game right now.
Yeah.
Go back to football for $400.
Money up, money
Football for $400.
up. Which Croatian player played and win it?
Which Croatian player was the first to win the Ballon d'Or? The Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or.
Contestant number 2. Luka Madrid is indeed
Luka Modric is indeed the
Correcto.
correct answer. Give me one applause, man. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we're going to
More
stay
people
in
know
World
football.
Athletics and we are
Going
going for
small.
$200.
2 bills. 200-meter world record.
What is the 200-meter world record for men? I heard the buzzer on
It's
this
over
side
here,
for the
over
first
here.
time. Look, you make I tell you something, you see, man.
Daddy.
Can I tell you something? When Usain Bolt won,
Yeah,
Huh?
pull back. Contestant number
oh,
2.
let me apologize because the judge overrules whatever I say.
Yes.
So the judge, what do you say?
Question?
The judge say it should have gone to this team over here, right, Francisca?
Yes. Question, answer.
The good thing the answer didn't come. Hold on a second. Before you answer, don't be jumpy. Calm down, breathe. Breathe.
When I have
All
one
right.
day, do it.
What
Come.
is the 200-meter world record for men?
What is 1990?
That's
What
here,
is
man.
1919? That is indeed correct.
Correcto.
1919 seconds.
Yes.
Who won that? Usain Bolt, correct. Now we're going for
So you
$300.
get a bonus point for that
$300.
in the next year.
$300.
Who hold the 200-meter world record? Contestant.
Who is Usain Bolt?
Who is
Bolt?
Usain Bolt? That is correct. And we are staying right there. And we're going for $400 in the same category. What are depicted on the Olympic flag to represent different parts of the world?
Contestant number 2.
What is 5 rings?
What is 5 rings is indeed correct. This is a ding-dong battle happening right here. We're still in World Athletics, and whoever answers this question,
Step out to athletic, man. I could go over to sportsman.
okay? Fans can said we should go for the Sportsman and
Yeah.
Sportsman of the Year.
I
So
keep the
we
big
go
money.
for $200 for sports. Over here?
Yeah.
Who was named the Sportswoman of the Year in 2006? Sportswoman of the Year in 2006.
Contestant number 2.
Who is Veronica Campbell?
Who is Veronica Campbell for 2006?
I think that wrong, you know.
Sportswoman of the Year.
I think that sounds wrong. I'm not. I'm just saying.
Veronica Campbell for Sportswoman of the Year for 2006. Sportswoman of the Year for 2006.
I think that is a
The answer given, I am not seeing the answer on my paper. I have Sportsman of the Year for 2006. I don't have Sportswoman of the Year for 2000. But Betting Gaming will confirm and will get back to us. Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it. Google it fast, Google it, Google it. Yes, yes, thank you very much. Look here. Raw Google it. The man, all right, give us, who buzzed first? All right, give us the man, the sportsman of the year for 2006.
Who is the man?
Who is Asafa Poel?
Who is Asafa? Say Asafa.
That's correct.
Asafa Poel, yes, yeah. Eh? Yeah, but they weren't here, so you know.
No. In this room.
In this round?
No,
No, not in this round.
no, that. It was a different thing.
Is it in this round?
I
They
see?
answered a question in this round before?
And them say,
Okay, that question is disqualified. Let's scratch it. Let's give our first question, and let's move to the first question. Bring up the
What's the
categories
answer?
again.
You have the answer for this? Let me see. Put up the answer.
Who is the sportsman here? To the Sharon Simpson.
Eh?
Yeah?
No, answer me why you just skip
Cause them, oh,
Yeah.
keep it going. Sportswoman of the year.
Man
and woman of the
of the
year.
year for $300. We're going in the category for $300.
Which year
did Chris Gayle win sportsman?
of the year?
And
Contestant.
the buzz came over here, yeah, man.
That's it?
That's the
Okay.
only place that buzz, yes.
Yeah. No, I was just touching here.
Them never buzzed.
I was just touching. The buzz late. Sir.
Yeah, which year did Chris Gayle win Sportsman of the Year for the very first time?
What is
What
2010?
is 2010?
Is indeed correct.
And that is indeed a correct answer. Give me one applause. Give me one applause. Give me one applause.
Competition gets steep now.
Yes.
Big money left, you know.
$400, and we are in Sportsman and Sportswoman of the
year.
year. Now, let me tell you a quick story. If this team win, mighty God of Daniel, you know, because they came back, they're returning contestants, and let's see what happens at the end.
At the end.
It'll be pretty interesting.
So
because
question,
let's
$400.
see. Question on the board.
Sportsman and woman, $400.
What year did Veronica Campbell Brown win Sportswoman of the Year for the very first time? 2004. I remember that year in the 200 meter when they said Alyssa Felix is at head, but coming around the bend is Veronica Campbell Brown, and she comes around the bend and she goes to the corner and she's got Veronica Campbell. Veronica Campbell Brown is indeed the correct answer. Give her one applause, man.
All right.
The man now applause again.
Big money now.
It's like get sticky, you know. The applause gets scarce now.
That 2 questions leave.
We have 2 questions.
$1,000 on the board.
Right, so it means.
All right, so it's anybody's game, same
Right,
way.
at this point, it's anybody's game.
All right.
If you are watching live wherever you are in the world, you are watching the semi-final of the Jeopardy game, a Jamaicanized Jeopardy game that we are having here at Courts Tech, Vision and Tech event. Myself and Fanscat, we are here.
The fat one.
And we are just breathing to go to these next questions because it will determine who will win. After this, the final game happens at 4:30 p.m. So stick around, tell a friend, join us, because in that game, we will tell you who the overall winner is, and we will be handing over $400,000. All right? And it therefore means that one of these teams might be
Rich.
in for the money.
Rich.
All right.
Question.
World Athletics for $500.
The Olympic Games are international
The
sports
Olympic
event
Games are an
every
international sport held every and
Dash years.
the buzzer came from this side.
What is 4?
What is 4? Uno, dos,
Tres,
tres, cuatro.
And they are
indeed correct. Give a round of applause.
Wow. Wow. The returning resident of a fan base.
You know what's that?
The returning resident of a fan base.
This is a testimony come Sunday. No? I enter before.
Yes.
Before I get there, there's
see?
one question on the
You
board.
realize him now sweat now?
Hey, Joy! Hey! People don't realize what's going on. Jared Dry.
Yeah.
Jared Farid Dry. Anyway, Sportsman and Sportsman of the Year for $500. It could be anybody's game.
How many times?
Have Shelley Fraser Price won Sportswoman of the Year?
Contestant number 2.
What is
5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
What did you say? We have Davoy and Lawrence. 5. That's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Say cinco, papi. Come on, papi. I want you to say cinco.
And I'm
No, you
gonna
gotta
give
say
you.
cinco like you're confident.
I'm gonna give them the wrong in Spanish as well, yo, papi.
You give them.
You wrong. That's Spanish.
No, you wrong. Oh.
You wrong. Oh.
You wrong, oh, papi. The question goes over to this team now.
What is 4 aka quattro?
What is 4 aka cuatro? On my paper, papi, the answer is 4 aka cuatro.
Cuatro.
On their paper, it is cinco. Now, whose paper are we going to go
Let's
by?
go with your paper, papi.
You're going to my paper,
Yeah,
papi?
because
Okay.
you know, papi, man, they're at the 4th floor, not me.
No, not me.
I live at 1st floor.
You're on the first floor, papi.
So
We
the-
don't know.
Correct.
Congratulations! They have answered correctly.
Returning resident.
Yes, Jared and Mr. Biznut Big Son,
Yes.
who's supposed to guard him yard,
Yes.
and something tell them to stick around.
Down here.
They were down.
Yes.
They lost terribly. I asked him, who or what is the world record for 100 meters? And he said 9.54. The 2-year-old can answer that question, but they didn't give up. They came back and they are now the winners, which means
Yes.
it's going to be interesting.
Yes.
Because they will now get to replay
The winner,
the
the team that beat them
that
in the
beat them
first
before.
round. Yes.
So let's see what happens. Because the
that
team who
is-
beat them before, they are cocky and arrogant, thinking,
Yes.
oh, and them, we're going to beat them again.
Yes.
But let's see what's going to happen.
Yes.
Because in
all
the grand final,
all he has to do is come out with his forehead dry.
that is it.
That is it.
If Jared fired sweat,
That is it.
problem. But if fired dry,
Yeah.
listen, you on IG, on Facebook, tell a friend, tell somebody, because it's going to be real at 4:30 p.m. sharp. We're going live. That's the grand finals. We have a bucket of questions. It's sports trivia. And listen, you at home, you can play along too. You can type the answers too and participate as much as you can. But only these,
Look, give her-
only these
give her
persons
full credit,
will be
online.
winning. All right. So for you for watching on IG
Yes.
and on Facebook, I will give you a digital credit. If you're ready, say ready. Just type ready. READY. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. DDY?
Yeah, something like so.
Yeah, yeah. I have a digital. Yo, connect, boom, bang. The number is 36983 1420 1420.
1633.
You hear that? 1633. If you got the credit, you would have been $200 richer
Floor
right now.
people, we're not leaving out.
Yes.
Boom. Floor. Getting the ball up and running because it's coming. Only floor people. 0587 04 91 07 04 57. Go, go, go.
If you got that, you would have been $200
Rich.
richer.
Remember.
It's the Jeopardy game. The grand final is coming up in just about 35 minutes to be exact. Please be here on time.
Yes.
Because trust me, Jared and Craig, them now going nowhere.
Not
But
this time.
Speaking about going somewhere,
We're not telling us if we go home. We just a make on know you can't stay up here, son. Give them some love.
no.
I will need this space. Big up on us, give them some love, see me, and put up the
That
fire.
boy.
Listen, man,
That boy,
we're going to some credit. What kind of phone do they have? Cell phone, all right.
Give them some
Them say,
credit.
"Oh, them say cell phone, them have. We're going to some credit. So, yes, wrap up now.
I mean, give them some credit. His name is Fancy Cat. My name is IT. This is Jeopardy's game. Well, our version of Jeopardy.
version.
At Courts Tech Vision and Tech event. I'll be back at 4:30 p.m. for the grand finals!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.